Happy game day, Railers fans. It's time for another episode of Railers Rundown. I'm Tim Foley. Well, the Worcester Railers had a great weekend down in Reading this past weekend, grabbed 5 out of 6 possible points against the Reading Royals. They're now hosting the Newfoundland Growlers for the first time all season with a Wednesday, Friday, Saturday set coming up here from the DCU Center. I took the time today to catch up with Railers forward Andre Bakanov and Railers forward Anthony Callan and chat about their past weekends down in Reading. Standing alongside Railers forward Andre Bakanov. Andre, a great weekend for you on the ice, but first and foremost, a great weekend for the team. 5 out of 6 points against the Reading Royals. Just talk about the way the team played this past weekend.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. We had a couple tough bounces the weekend before that, and this is a crazy time of year when you need every point, and we knew and respected, and we knew that we have to get as many as we can, especially as a team that was behind us. And, I think we put it all together and, got these 5 massive points.
A couple of nice goals from you this past weekend on some shots in the attacking zone. Just talk about the way you felt on the ice.
I was a little bit sick, so I definitely did not feel great, but it felt great to get a couple to help the team. That was the most important, that these goals were very helpful for the team, and that's all I care about is winning. And if I can score 3, 2, or 1, I don't care, as long as it helps the team.
Well, performing under some extenuating circumstances, being a little sick there, impressive stuff. Now, Newfoundland is in town here this weekend. It's the first time they've come to Worcester this year. That's a team that you're chasing in the standings right now. Talk about the importance of these next 3 games.
Well, just like I said, every game is important. Doesn't matter if they're behind, ahead. We need to just get separation from everybody as much as we can, and obviously we're chasing them. So it will be fun, and I'm sure they're no too. So it will be a fun game for both teams.
And then last one for you here. A couple of new guys made their debuts on the road this past week. Talk about how they all performed across the weekend.
Well, it's tough to guys, right? They had their long season as well, and you jumping in a new team at the end of the year. And, it's extremely hard for them as well. New bodies, new structure, new systems. And, I think guys bought in, and they know how important it is for us. We've been working on it all year. And for them to just come in and, jump right in it. But we appreciate it as a teammates, and I'm sure coaching staff appreciate it as well, but they did great.
All right, well, there you have it. Railers forward Andre Bakanov. Thanks, Andre.
Thanks, Tim.
Standing here with Railers forward Anthony Callan. Now, Cal, first off, the team had a great weekend here against the Reading Royals. Talk about the weekend.
It was just a good weekend for the team. We played hard. We played as a team. I think that was a big thing. And there were wins that we needed, and we were able to come together and put those points on the board, and hopefully we can keep that going.
Now, you had a good weekend in your own right, but talk about the way that across the past couple of weeks, with the roster being in a state of flux, you've been lining up with a bunch of different guys game in, game out. How have you maintained continuity in your game?
I think it's just, like you said, playing your own game. You know that everyone that comes here is going to be a good player. So Small will give them the rundown on systems and stuff. You just got to trust them and focus on yourself and help out when you can.
Now, the penalty kill has been firing on all cylinders lately, over 90% across your past 10 games here as a team. What's been the key to success?
Same thing with our 5-on-5, just playing hard. Penalty kill is eating shots, getting pucks out. So you just got to bear down and do what you can for the team.
You've been one of the top scorers on this team all year long, and it's just your rookie campaign here. Talk about how you felt here in your first year as a pro. I
love it here. The coaches are great. They do everything for us. Makes it easy for us to just go out there and not have to think at all. So love it here, and been able to put together a good year, and that's because we have a lot of good players on this team too helping me out. So yeah.
9 games left in the regular season, all against teams you guys are fighting against to get into the playoffs. Talk about this time of year.
Yeah, it's already playoff hockey for us. We've decided that. We've talked about that in the locker room. So like I said, every game is an elimination game. That's how we're treating it. So just got to show up every game and put some points on the board.
All right, well, there you have it. Railers forward Anthony Callan. Thanks, Cal.
Thank you.
That does it for today's episode of Railers Rundown. Puck drop between the Worcester Railers and the Newfoundland Growlers coming up at 7:05 p.m. here from the DCU Center. If you can't catch the game live, be sure to tune in on Flow Sports and on 98.9 Nash Icon, the Worcester Railers Radio Network.